Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Chat with Pete. I'm so grateful to be back here at Powerhouse. It's been a few weeks with Japan and then Manly either side of the trip. I haven't been here for a while, so super grateful to be back. Anyhow, today we're going to have a chat to Susie. She makes the most incredible candles. Perfect for a Christmas gift at this time of year. We're going to see what she's got to say. Let's go and check her out.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, Susie. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Had a very busy day today. Hooray for Christmas.
Which is good, right? Because I've been wanting to come over, but I've seen customer after customer after customer. You've had a rocket day?
Yeah, an absolutely cracker day. So it's very good. Lots of orders. My gift sets are going bazonkers, so that's really good. All the little package stuff is going well. So the mini geocuts have been brilliant for Secret Santas or Christmas gifts or teachers' gifts. So yeah, they've just hit the price point just perfectly.
That's fantastic. So I was going to say to you, tell me a little bit about you and what you do, but it's obvious you sell candles. Tell me, what's the trick or what's the key element to having a good candle?
I think it depends on, the temperature that you make them, which has been a little bit testing of late because it's been very hot. I have a candle bunker at home that my husband and my brother made for me, so that's where everything is stashed. So I think it's being patient as well and just making sure that they're set perfectly and they're cleaned well and they don't really go onto the stand unless, I'm happy with them. And I think I'm my own worst, taskmaster, if that's a word.
Yeah, which is crazy because I relate to that to food, but then you're all about that temperature has to be right. So a bunker, where is that, underground or what is that?
I call it the candle bunker. It's just a room underneath the house because before that I was making them on the kitchen table and then we moved to the spare bedroom and, if anybody wanted to stay, quickly it was scrubbing everything down and sort of putting the bed up again. So it's a bit of a nightmare. So I have a room now underneath the house, which is brilliant. So, when my husband can't find me, that's where I am. So I have everything there I need and I just spend hours there making my candles, which I love, and making lots of stock and everything like that. So on one weekend, maybe when I don't want to make so many candles, I've got plenty of stock to use.
When you're a little bit unmotivated, you don't want to make candles, but you need to make them. What do you do to get back on point?
Well, that's a good thing. Probably have a glass of cider and just think about it for a while. It's not too hard, really, because I really enjoy making them. So I just love maybe looking for different fragrances. I listen a lot to my customers. If something doesn't work, then it won't go on the table for very long. Just seeing, what's out there, what's new. Listening to people, I think that's the key element, listening to people, what they like.
What's the best piece of advice your father gave to you?
I think he just said, be kind and be a good person. Bless my little dadsy. He was a really good man.
Good old British fellow?
Yes, he was. He was a bit sad when I left to go overseas to Australia. But in the end, he did love my husband and he said, you're not my friend, you're my mate.
Oh, that's nice. Going back to childhood, what was your favourite meal when you were a kid?
Well, it was very bizarre because Mum wasn't, a very inventive cook. So on a Monday, we always used to have cheese on toast to watch a programme called Carrie's War. Then we had a tin of tomatoes on toast when we watched The Railway Children. But the best thing was Christmas because my dad used to love to cook as well. And, we used to have a big soup for Boxing Day, which was made from the salt beef was cooked in. So that juice went into a packet soup, which was cooked in the cook pot. And, good old English breakfast and turkey. And we had to wash up and everything and put everything away before we could sit down to the tree and open up our gifts.
Is that right? That'd be torture as a child, wouldn't it?
Well, it was routine and it made us wash up.
Somebody's got their priorities, right?
Yes, yeah. Happy days at Christmas. Not quite the same here. I just miss the cold. I miss the atmosphere, in the UK and everything. So, but hey, it'll be fun. It's always fun.
Is there something that you'd say to somebody to get them down to the market to come and buy your candles here for Christmas? Perfect Christmas gift. And come to the market to have a peruse of some food and bits and pieces.
Well, the market is great. You can come down and have breakfast, have coffee. There's lots of different types of coffee, lots of great food. And of course, my candles are fabulous. of course. But the great thing with my candles, which most of my customers know, is that, once your candle is burnt, you can bring it back and you can get a refill at a great discounted price as well. There's lots of price points for everybody. Come on down and have a whiff, is what I say.
Wrap it up on that. Susie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Pete. Love your work.
Thank you. Thank you for watching another episode. Thank you to Jam Power's Farmers Market for sponsoring this episode. Come and see us. We're open here next week and the week after, which is the 22nd before Christmas. Stock up on your Christmas goods. Get ready to rock and roll for the most festive season we've had so far. Over and out, folks. Now over to Sammy to let you know when our markets are.
City every Wednesday, Powerhouse every Saturday, Manly the first and third Saturdays of the month, and the first Sunday of the month is Mitchelton.